This week, the angels are guiding you to strengthen your self-belief and your self-esteem because there's something really important coming. And I can't wait to share it with you. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. So this is the week starting May the 4th until the 11th. May the 4th be with you. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get started. All right. The first card that came out is the number 11. It's Archangel Ariel. We love Ariel so much. And she's talking about this week being a week of seeing new things sprouting up for you. I'm seeing like dried, cracked earth and seedlings pushing out. So you might have felt like you've got nothing more to give, or there's no energy left, or you've had a dip in your self-esteem and self-belief. And the angels are saying you can still grow. New beginnings can still come. Don't listen to the lies that your ego is telling you as negative thoughts. How important is that? Because Ariel is all about giving us courage. She works closely with Archangel Michael. She's also the angel of abundance and nature, because nature teaches us about abundance, right? That we can rely on the universe for our abundance, that a channel for what is to come. So you can open a channel and allow the universe and the angels to deliver abundance to you. That could be an abundance of jobs, an abundance of health, an abundance of love, abundance of money, whatever it is. Know that its original source, where everything manifest comes from, is the divine source, which is where the angels come from. It's where you come from. And so thinking like when somebody says, oh, there's not enough of this, this, and this around at the moment, we could buy into that reality of limitation, or we could say the source is the source of my good. The universe is the source of my good. And there is enough for everyone. There is enough for me. And so then we unplug from the world of ego and fear and limitation and scarcity, which is what keeps us all stressed, and plug into higher consciousness, Mother, Father, God, Mother, Father, universal energy, and allow ourselves to come from a place of peace instead of fear. So Ariel helps us with all that. I keep seeing an image of a big oak tree. So grounded into the earth, connected to the divine to receive the abundance, lifting yourself out of the drama and chaos. So here, Archangel Ariel, we're seeing, is it a sunset or a sunrise? Either it's sun setting on something and it's time for a new beginning, which is what I feel like this is, or it could be sunrise, is that your new beginning is already here and you have to have the eyes to see it. There are not just angels helping you. I feel like there's ancient beings helping you. Now, the angels are ancient beings. They're not new. They've been with us. They predate us. So you've got some ancestors, you've got some old spiritual energy helping you now. It's like your struggles, challenges, manifestations have called up some really deep spiritual help. Call on Archangel Ariel to keep your mind aligned. This is the number 11. Remember, the gateway of the 2 ones is reminding you to keep your thoughts aligned with the divine, not with fear and chaos. Ask Ariel to help you have confidence and to protect you against those that would bring you down. You've got the lion there for courage. I love it. And you've got the dove for peace. So we asked, what is the block? And actually 2 cards came out, and I'm going to use both of them. So the first one was this. This really stood out to me. Even when I was shuffling, I kept seeing this card, and then it came out. The 5 of Michael. This is Archangel Michael is showing the struggle. There is something that perhaps you've been wrestling with that is heavy. And, you know, we're all capable of creating our own drama, but we're also capable of soaking up other people's or the external stuff. So there is something that is not serving you, that is, the angels are saying, would you just put it down and let us help you? And a little bit of mindset work would be really, really helpful if you would just kind of try a little bit of positive thinking, even if it feels like you're lying to yourself. Just say it anyway. Be like a child who's like, okay, I'll eat my vegetables. it's the angels are saying, just put it down, whatever it is. Maybe you're wrestling over something from the past. Maybe you're trying to convince somebody to be nicer to you or to believe in you. Maybe you're wrestling with your own negative thoughts, self-sabotage, perhaps. But whatever it is, it's toxic. Archangel Michael's going to take that from you if you'll just let him. And if you're willing to look for a different way of doing things, to shift and look in a different direction, look at it from a different perspective, or just let it go completely and start again. Because sometimes the angels tell us, you waste so much time and energy on things that don't matter, that really aren't getting you any closer to your goal, but you feel like because they're painful or negative or frustrating, that they deserve your time and energy, and they really don't. You know, whatever it is, you're not winning with this. It's toxic and it's just bringing you down, and you're better than this. You're worth more than that. It's time to get focused. So it's definitely not serving you. So think about a different direction or a different approach, different mindset. You know, even if you have to say, I am so happy and grateful now that my life is so much easier. Say it, just say it and do it. Write it down. Give it some energy. So it came out with Archangel Jophiel, who is the angel who helps us uplift our mind. So Archangel Michael and Jophiel working together. It has to be about the mind, right? Maybe somebody's got into your head. So the star is all about believing in yourself. It's like, don't you know that when you believe in yourself, things come together? Don't you know that that's the magic wand? I feel like Jophiel's speaking to you like an elderly godmother, like a fairy godmother who's just saying, hey, don't you realize that the missing element is believing in yourself? This is what you need to do. And you can spend all your life beating yourself up, not believing in yourself, going for outside validation, listing all the ways that you shouldn't believe in yourself, all the reasons why you shouldn't believe in yourself, the mistakes that you've made, the things people have done to you. That kind of feels like this, doesn't it? How much toxic energy do I want to deal with? Or you could just decide, I think I'm going to believe in myself. Don't wait for others to do it. Others reflect you. I'm not blaming you here, but when you start to believe in yourself, you start to attract people who believe in you. And the people who don't believe in you or who are invested in you not winning tend to fall away because they've got nowhere to hook their little finger to kind of pull you down with. So how about you try believing in yourself? So here we have a dream coming true, the end of a difficult situation. Believe in yourself. I often say that it's not that you are unworthy. It's that you fear you're unworthy, and you're giving that fear too much attention. So here we have Jophiel, and she's the Aquarius. She's the water bearer. She's tipping out the water. She's emptying out all of the, I don't need this. I'm going to go with the flow. It's like, let go of any disbelief. And we have the star behind her. Years ago, my sister gave me a bookmark, and I still have it. And it says, an astronaut whose gaze afar seems harnessed fast to a distant star. And I really love that, because it's like when you've got a dream, a goal, a purpose, a vision, you can harness it as if to a distant star and just keep being drawn in that direction. And yes, there'll be things on the road that say, hey, what about me? What about me? I need your attention. But you've got to keep moving towards it. All right, so there's a bit of guidance in there too, right? The block is not believing in yourself, and you're wrestling with something toxic and negative. It could be both sides of the same coin. Then we have this beautiful card, which is the Page of Gabriel. These are the Archangel Power Tarot deck, by the way. I recommend these for my courses. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger angel, her voice comes in here with Ariel, Jophiel, and Michael. And suddenly we have a light switching on. It's like, ding, You've remembered who you are. Your light has come on. Yes, cosmically, in the stars, there's some big stuff going on right now, right? That is allowing us to let go of a lot of the things that have held us back for a long time. Uranus moving to where it's moving to has sort of set a lot of people free. So you might not feel that straight away, but you might feel, oh, my light's back on. I'm remembering who I am. I can feel energy and motivation coming back. And that's going to happen more so when you put down whatever it is you've been wrestling with. So write it down or tell me in the comments, what have you been wrestling with that's really wasting your time and energy, draining the life out of you and distracting you from the path you're meant to be on, even if you don't know what that path is. Make room for the angels to drop the guidance in. So here we have suddenly readiness, light coming on. Gabrielle right there beside you, making sure you can hear, see, sense, know the messages, the signs that are coming, that you find the right path. And though you might think, well, I can only see like this far in front of me, or I can only see the first step, take that first step. So that first step might be taking you in the direction of passion, something that excites you. You know, I recently went through something, and it pulled me down. I have to say, it pulled me down, and I questioned everything. And then I suddenly I got mad. I got cross. I was like, that person had no right to bring me down to try and dim my light. How dare they? Cut off their access. I love you and I let you go. Cheerio. No more access. I'm not sending bad vibes. I'm just not allowing you to come into my field anymore. So once I did that, I suddenly was motivated to do what I've just done. I just created and launched a new course called Awaken. And the actual action of doing it, because I'm passionate about teaching people how to connect with their intuition, connect with their angels, trust, that sparked me up and healed me from what had happened. And my self-esteem feels better now than even before that thing happened. So you're ready for this challenge, even if you think you're not, even if you're weary, even if you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm still hearing that negativity, or I'm still wrestling with something. Go forward anyway towards what lights you up. What's your passion? What are you excited to create? Just one tiny little step. You might be like, oh, I want to do a course on such and such. Start researching it. That's your first. What course are you going to do? Have a look for a course that appeals to you. Then take the step of doing it, so that you're keeping the ball rolling and not overwhelming yourself with a massive kind of, I have to, figure my whole life out today. So opportunities are coming for you, and you need your light on for them to find you. So, and all of what we've said before is going to help with that. So let's get an outcome card, because I was so excited by those ones. The outcome is I'm seeing horses, I have to say. So year of the horse, aren't we? Fire horse. Oh, yes. 2. All right. What did we just say? Da, 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 da. So here is the Knight of Raphael. Healing is coming. Change is coming. Movement. After you light up, we have movement coming. Now you could see this as your knight in shining armor, knightess in shining armor, or it could be something that represents a new opportunity that would make you so happy. And this is also you, right? Look at the dust cloud behind. I've never noticed that, how strong that is before. You're leaving this sort of hose pipe of black energy behind. The energies are helping you. He's surrounded in golden light. Call on Archangel Raphael to help you to move away from anything toxic. Angels are miracle workers. And then we have the Magician, which is you can manifest. This is the new beginning. We started with a sunset, and we're ending on the slate is wiped clean, and here is your new beginning. So it looks like your new beginning is about to happen, but you have to clear something first. You have to put some boundaries up. You have to drop your obsession with trying to fix something, make someone believe you, stop, just put an end to whatever you're wrestling with that's draining you. And then we have, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. This is Archangel Raziel, our rainbow angel. He has the big wings and the rainbow light. He's huge. He's like a wizard. And he's right there in the back. I don't know if you can see him. Look at him there. So Raziel can help you with this, especially if you're on a spiritual journey, if you're looking to develop your gifts and abilities, start or grow your business, you're deepening your consciousness and your awareness, you're using the egoic energies we see out in the world to go within and rise above, or instead of getting involved in it. But something's going to manifest this week. If you can just listen to what they said in those cards, you need to drop something, because that's what's blocking you from moving forward, the toxic energy that you're wrestling with. All right, my lovelies, I am so excited because my new course launched last week. It's ready. It's open. It's published. You can join at any time. We did a couple of live. We're doing the second live session this week, Meet the Angels, which is, part of the launch kind of celebration. But usually there's no live. It's just an ongoing evergreen course, lifetime access, beautiful new meditations, intuitively connect with the angels. You'll emerge lighter with a clear connection with your angels and your intuition, confident in your intuition and how it speaks to you. So I'm excited about that. Also, I am about to do a really lovely workshop with a New England angel psychic medium, Laura Wooster. So I'm the angel medium and she's a psychic medium. We're doing a class together for the first time. I met Laura Wooster a long time ago, or a few years ago now, when we went to England on an ancient sacred sites tour, and she's amazing. She's really powerful. We're going to both teach different ways you can connect, how you connect to deceased loved ones, how to connect with angels, and then we're going to do some question time and a few readings afterwards. So that is coming up on May 16th Australia time. It's a Saturday. It's a Friday night in the US, or afternoon. I'll put the link below if you'd like to join that, or come and join Awaken. You are most welcome. I'd love to see you there. And I'm so excited for this upcoming class. We're doing it at the Journey Within Spiritualist Church, which is very exciting in itself. So take a look, even if you just want to go and have a little look and tell me what you think. Angel blessings. Have a beautiful week ahead. The angels are with you.